quiet here tonight, considering the moderator situation, you know?
You're Vavrek?
Depends.
I'm Trestkon. King Cashew sent me. Said you have a lead on Kevo's kidnapping.
Trestkon, right. Good to meet you. I'm Vavrek. Used to work as head of public relations for GITM Constructions before they packed up and moved their HQ out of town. Anyway, I saw the kidnapping. As far as I could tell, it was DXOers who did it. I saw some of them sneaking past a checkpoint up north of here, so I followed them.
Oh,
That was risky. You should consider yourself lucky to be alive. What happened?
They're not that dangerous. I actually know a couple of them. They're pretty nice guys. Just a bit confused about what their situation entitles them to do. The pilot had just landed half an hour or so before, and I think he was on his way back from O'Malley's. When he got to the gate for the helipad, the two DXO guys jumped out from behind one of the pillars and hit him over the head with a baton.
Doesn't sound very nice to me.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna defend their actions. I agree they go over the edge sometimes. No, forget it. When the pilot was out cold, they put him in a body bag and carried him back to the checkpoint. One of them threw an EMP grenade to distract the firewalls. Then they made a run for it. Must have had some sort of radar transparency or something, because the bot never even noticed them.
Any idea where they went?
Nah, I didn't follow. Didn't really want to get to that bot's attention, but I did hear them talk about souls. Something about sneaking past Jackie as far as I could hear. I think their hideout is somewhere near Souls.
I guess I'll go interrogate Jackie then.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Jackie is a bright girl. If something fishy is going on, she's probably noticed it.
Thanks for your help. I hope your economic situation clears up soon.
Yeah, not likely though. The unemployment rate in the city is huge these days. Invisible War didn't really give us the boost to visitors we'd hoped for, and WorldCorp has centralized everything. One huge company needs fewer employees and many small ones. Everything's pretty much going to hell.
Nonetheless, I wish you good luck. I guess you'll need it.
I appreciate it, man. Good luck finding Kevo.
I need to talk to you, Jackie.
What do you need?
A guy called Kevo-sama was kidnapped in the slums, and an eyewitness, Vavrek, said he'd heard the kidnappers mention your name. Something about needing to sneak past you.
Huh, they mentioned me? Well, I have been noticing some weird stuff happening lately.
Do tell.
I think someone's been moving through the alley, behind the bar with thermopic camo, or maybe even a cloaking og. It's happening frequently. I always hear movement, but see zip.
You mean the alley where that bum lives?
Yeah, the one with the fence. I don't know how they get past it. The door's locked, very secure. Heck, I don't even have the key anymore.
Is there anything of interest back there?
There is a back door to the cold storage, our freezer. Other than that, I don't think so.
Can I get back there through your freezer?
Afraid not. The explosion blocked the door.
Alright, maybe the bum knows another way in. I'm probably going to ask him as well if he's seen anything.
Good luck with that. I'm going to stay here and help Wing collect evidence.
Alright.
So, okay, so Jarpa is doing strings.
This is the final proof.
Thank heavens nobody was here when it happened.
Unexpected activity detect. Counter intrusive measure.
No.
Intrusive element located. Initiating combat protocol.
Unlocked. Bypassed. Secret place. Now this feels like a Deus Ex. Totally.
You must be Trestkon.
Yeah?
Don't worry, I don't want to kill you. We've been doing our best to follow your activities, and we don't think we have any reason not to trust you. Please don't prove us wrong. As long as you behave, you're safe here.
Is that so? Surely you know I work with PDX.
Yeah, with PDX, not for.
Okay, good. Okay, that's fine.
I won't defect to you if that's what you think.
We don't need you to switch sides. We need you to negotiate with us. TRM would like to talk to you. He has a proposition you might find interesting.
You have no idea how many times I've heard the word proposition in the past 2 days.
About
Please
million
indulge
times.
me for now, and go talk to TRM. He's in the armory upstairs to the right, waiting for you. Don't worry about the lasers. They won't trigger as long as you behave.
Alright.
Remember, we don't want any trouble. As long as you do nothing to piss us off, you can come and go as you please.
Welcome, Trestkon. I'm surprised you found your way down here. We thought we'd found ourselves quite the hiding place.
Show me where you're keeping Kevo and give me the key. Then I'll be on my way again.
No. Does this reply surprise you?
Yes.
Can't say it does, no. Is this where you ambush me and force me to kill you all?
Yep.
I hope it won't have to come to that. But if you want Kevo-sama, you'll have to do something for us in return.
I found myself transported to the world of Warcraft. What is it?
I found myself transported to World of Warcraft. What is it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, so you'll have to hear it for yourself. In a compartment behind a painting in my office, you'll find a data cube. It contains a recording of Despot and a man called Silver Dawn. Speak to me when you've heard it.
Fine. I'll indulge you. But you better not play games with me, TRM. Such behavior can be very bad for your health.
Shotguns here. Bullets. Sniper rifle. Behind the painting.
Despot, are you there? Hey, Silver Dawn. What is it? Just wanted to let you know that you are doing a fine job. Being unavailable all the time, yes?
Eh?
We are almost done with your moderator. We just need to run the mind wipe on him. You will get him back in a few days, yes. Thanks. I'm always glad to be of service to GameSpy. What do I tell the others? Tell them nothing. That is what you do best, yes. Listen, Silver.
Interesting. So it's a game spy that's behind the moderators. Disappearance. Okay. I have reason not to kill you after
Who is
all.
Silver Dawn, and what is GameSpy?
I'm glad to hear you don't know about GameSpy. You better prepare yourself for the plot twist.
Go ahead. I'll try not to faint.
You have been working indirectly for an Illuminati ripoff of an organization who runs the entire world in secret and controls our administrator, the untouchable ruler of the city, like a puppet.
On any other day, I wouldn't believe you, but this answers a lot of
GameSpy.
questions. I even think I may know where GameSpy operates from. I'm assuming this is why you've been terrorizing PDX.
Of course. We can't engage them in open war. We wouldn't stand a chance against their invincible moderators and their army of firewalls. But we can't just sit idly by while a group of power-mongering shadowy overlords run this city behind all of our backs. We have to keep up this guerrilla warfare but we are inflicting minimum damage.
But you have proof now. Why not just go public with it?
I don't know if you've noticed, but PDX controls all the media. Our only outlet is a revolutionary magazine that most people regard as terrorist propaganda. And even if we could get people to listen to the recording, nobody would believe us. It's much easier to live with the lie than to rise up and fight against the oppressive system.
But this is PlanetDeusEx. People won't be surprised by another conspiracy. The city is swimming in conspiracies already.
You don't understand. Yep. We've already tried. Nobody believes us. Nobody cares.
So what is it that you want me to do?
I want you to confront your friends at PDX with this information. Tell them what I've showed you. Find out if they know what's going on. I deeply, truly hope that Despot has been keeping this secret from his moderators. That they have no idea what's going on. If the rest of the guys at PDX don't realize they're slaves to GameSpy, maybe there's still a chance.
You're hoping the PDX crew will join you and fight GameSpy if they realize Despot is just a puppet?
Yes. The evidence suggests that only Despot knows about GameSpy. The others think Despot runs everything. I've been trying to open their eyes to what's going on, but they won't listen to me. I hoped I could force them to listen, but that didn't work. So I was pretty much out of options, until you came along.
And that's when you chose to kidnap Kevo-sama to get my attention.
I hate blackmailing. In fact, I despise this entire terrorism business, as do all of my men. It's lost us as much sympathy as it's gained us, and now we've even managed to kill innocents. I don't like holding Kevo captive here, but I needed some leverage. If you can convince Cashew and Faz to help us take down GameSpy, I'll let Kevo go.
I think Cashew and Faz could be convinced to rebel against GameSpy, but Despot is in charge. He has admin power. The others have to do what he says.
That's where you're wrong. Despot doesn't do anything. I don't think he cares what's going on at all. He probably doesn't even know what his moderators are doing. If they just agree to strike GameSpy down behind Despot's back, he wouldn't realize it until it's too late.
Well, it's not really my call to make. Do you want me to relay your proposal to King Cashew?
That's the idea. Make him understand what's going on and tell him to accept the truce if he wants the pilot. We won't release Kevo until you accept the alliance, and you agree to overthrow GameSpy.
I'll tell him you said that.
Good luck. We'll be waiting for you, regardless.
The only bullets and H-shell, okay.
I found him.
Where?
In the DxO hideout under Soul's bar.
Under Saul's bar? My goodness, that is a strange place to set up an outpost behind enemy lines. But brilliant, of course. We would have never thought of it.
I only found it thanks to Jackie.
So you got him out? He's ready to go?
Not yet. I spoke to the Renegade Master, however. He had quite the revelation for me, and I think I know who kidnapped Deus Diablo and plucked him into outer space.
What? What did he tell you?
Have you ever suspected that Despot may not really be in charge around here?
Why do you ask that? I suppose I've wondered occasionally how anything gets done around here when nobody ever hears from Despot. But the man is obviously busy. I think he just leaves us in charge while he takes care of more crucial affairs.
Doesn't that seem a little naive to you?
What? I think it's time you get to the point, Trestkon. What did TRM tell you?
Despot serves a shadowy organization that calls itself GameSpy. They rule every city administration on ForumPlanet in secret, and I found evidence that they were the ones who kidnapped Dee, and that they plan to mind-wipe him and deliver him back to you in a few days. If they rule the entire planet, it would make sense that they would operate from outer space, from some sort of space station.
That all makes an odd sort of sense.
That's exactly what I thought.
This is why they've been fighting us all along. This is what they tried to tell us all those times. It just seemed so implausible before. But now, of course, They discovered this long ago. What does TRM think about all this? I assume he presented you with some sort of ultimatum.
Correct. He wants you to form an alliance with him to free the boards of GameSpy's control. He wants you to help him destroy GameSpy and take control of the city.
He wants to fight for democracy.
He's willing to bury the hatchet if you're willing to turn on GameSpy. He wants to put the power back into the people's hands.
Despot would never allow that.
Despot doesn't give a rat's ass. You think he even keeps track of what's going on?
I'll have to discuss this with the others. I'm not even sure it would be possible for all our systems to be controlled by GameSpy. If it was true, then the only way to break free would be to take control of their space station. I'll call a meeting with the others now. Wait here, and I'll have an answer for you afterwards.
Yeah, this
All
goes
right.
pretty epic.
Everybody, please meet in the meeting room in 5 minutes. We have a very important matter to discuss.
Oh, rockets. Ah, rockets.
The meeting is over. We came to a conclusion.
What do you want me to do?
We're accepting TRM's proposal. It's time we break free of GameSpy. We can't accept being ruled by a secret dictatorship any longer. We called you here to look for a friend, but this has turned into something much larger. None of us wants to live in a world where hidden masters are pulling our strings. Now that you've uncovered them, we're going to cut the strings that GameSpy has been using to control us. We're going to rescue Deus and take out that station. Let TRM know of our decision to make sure Kevo is released. Now that you have a pilot, you need to head to ABI. Their shuttle is the only way to get up to the space station, and you'd better hurry. We just got news that Kylie, one of Scara's best agents, just got onto a chopper heading towards ABI.
Before I go, you said you had some intel for me about ABI.
Yes, of course. Evil Invasion has gained access to their internet system and retrieved some blueprints of the factory. Unfortunately, the location of the hidden complex isn't depicted.
Makes
we
sense.
also have some satellite pictures of the facility exterior for you. And now that Evil has their access codes, he'll be able to help you get in.
Great. How heavily guarded is this place?
Oh, they take security very seriously. Suspiciously so, in fact, for a clothing factory. According to Satellite, they've deployed somewhere between 30 and 40 guards, snipers, gun turrets, dog patrols, and 3 security bots patrolling the courtyard, 4 millbots on standby, and God only knows what kind of reinforcements they have in the buildings and below ground.
Thanks. This will probably prove very useful. Evil has my HUD access codes, right?
Yeah, he dug them out of the old PDX CIS archives yesterday before you logged on. He'll be following your progress.
So what's the history of the ABI company?
Well, it was started by Ryan a few years back. He's not very old for a company executive, but he has always been very talented. I never really met the guy personally, but I hear he's prone to get some strange ideas into his head. And once he got an idea in there, it's impossible to get it out.
Sounds like an entertaining sort.
Or dangerous, according to various rumors.
I see.
His story is the American dream. He started out on his own, making clothes, or skins if you will, for anybody who'd pay his modest prices. The more skins he made, the more popular he became, and the more expensive his products got. Then he bought some land in the mountain range surrounding Forum City and arranged it with fully automated clothing machinery. And then he started hiring every good skinner in the city.
He put them out of business and then hired them?
Nope. He hired most of them before they went out of business. I don't think he'd considered what his automated factory would do to all the independent skinners in the city. But that didn't become a problem because he employed them all. And suddenly, he had total monopoly on the clothing industry in the city.
Not a bad achievement.
No, he's always seemed to be as good a businessman as he was a skinner. But all his skins are still customized by his skinners. The machines just handle the physical fabrication.
So how many skinners has he employed?
I don't know. I'd guess 5 or 6 of them. But they're probably not at work this time of day. Unless, of course, they were trapped in the building when the fighting broke out. Maybe some of them will be able to help you if you find them.
Yeah, Maybe. Thanks for the briefing, Cashew.
No problem. Thanks for arranging the DXO thing. Oh, drop by Jonas' office before you leave. He mentioned he had a new augmentation for you. And good luck with the mission. I'll stay in PM contact with you.
Now I can get the rockets. Then I have a plasma.
You're not a half-bad negotiator, Trest. Ever considered becoming a lawyer? No offense. We can all feel a lot safer now. Well, until GameSpy starts bombing us instead. I'd have liked to be in that meeting, but I don't really make the decisions around here anyway. Politics are just so trivial.
Okay, so we already took that augmentation, so...
Well?
They didn't know, and they accepted your offer.
Thank God. Outstanding. Make yourself at home, then. Brother in arms. Here, take the key to Kevo's cell. You've earned it. We're holding him in the storage room. It's back the way you came. Then through the door where Compudoc is hopefully patrolling and down the stairs.
Thank you. I trust I'll hear from you again.
Oh yes, most certainly. I'm going to contact King Cashew as soon as I take care of a few things and brief the boys.
All right. Goodbye then.
Goodbye, and thanks again for the help.
Maybe this is the second storage room. Okay. Nope. How about cellar? Okay, that's the right place.
Who are you?
Trestkon from PDX. I've managed to negotiate your release. You're free to go.
Did you kill the DXO people?
No. They agreed to let you go. They were just using you as leverage to negotiate an alliance with PDX.
Yeah, I know. They told me. You're gonna think I'm suffering from the Stockholm Syndrome when I tell you this, but they've all been real nice to me. Well, except the whole locking me in the storage room thing.
Stockholm Syndrome.
No, I believe you.
Definitely.
They're desperate people, but they fight for a cause. Hopefully we're fighting on the same side from now on.
Are you some sort of commando? PDX sent you here to negotiate an alliance with DXO just to get me out?
Yeah, but you need to do me a favor in return.
Hey, whatever you need, man. I pretty much owe you my freedom.
I want you to fly me to the ABI factory north of here.
Of course! I'll fly you anywhere you need. I'm gonna go see if my whisk is still where I left it. You can just come see me whenever you've taken care of your business. I'll wait.
Thanks. I appreciate it. See you there then.
Yeah, man. See ya. And, thanks again.
They put hostage with the room with the dangerous substances. I think this was endgame. Unless... Well, we'll see.
Hey, Trestkon. Good to see you made it here in one piece. I've got everything packed up for the trip. Are you ready to go?
All set to go. Let's be
All
off.
set to go. Let's be off.
Great. Jump in. Please make sure the door's securely locked, and then just have a seat. If you're thirsty, there's some beer in the fridge beneath the TV.
Beer in a helicopter. ...2004. Mount Betty in Industries. Radar. Okay. They don't want to anyone flying here.
Welcome to ABI, Trestkon. You aren't likely to hear that from anybody else. This place is a war zone. At least it was until recently. Your only objective for the moment is to get into the administration building of the ABI facility. Evil has entered their system and is ready to open the main gate when you get there, unless you find another way in. Be careful.
Evaluation. I derive pleasure in killing things.
Hey Trust, after you disabled my bot, I backed up the old AI and uploaded a stable version. I thought it might be a useful distraction. It'll do whatever you tell it to. Make it go out with a bang. Good luck.
Evaluation. Ready to comply with new orders.
Ah, we have a robot.
Follow me.
Robot now.
Evaluation. Following the orange one.
Orange one. What? Okay, so let's sneak in. Okay, this is definitely like a sniper rifle map. He just made a suicide by jumping down. Don't do it! Okay. Crazy pathfinding. Ouch. Okay, so we could get like a sniper rifle from here. Because they don't seem to be like a happy people here. Ouch. I don't have a space for the sniper rifle, so that's an issue. What's over there? Okay, see, it was the WorldCorp helicopter that went down as well. And that was the chopper for the lady solo. And she wasn't dead, of course, because she's so badass. Who's shooting me? Oh no. Ouch! My arm. That's it. Guards are making suicides today. Oh no! Ouch. Okay, speed enhancement. Okay, so. Yep, that helps a lot. Still haven't killed anyone in this mission. Other than... Okay, we can kill you. You are too cute, but yep. Oh no. That's just normal. I haven't killed anyone, and then I need to put something down.
Hello? Is someone down there?
No.
Hello?
Fire extinguisher would be like really great. Coffee. Oh, it's a cat. Neo.
Alright, this is the place I was talking about. You see those ladders? Yeah? Well, who the fuck put ladders up there? I mean, did anyone actually figure this might be a good way to move to and from the factory grounds? Jumping precariously from ledge to ledge?
It's for the snipers, man. They need a quick way to get around.
Oh yeah, it's quick alright. If you're Bugs fucking Bunny. This is like one of those jumping puzzles in an old video game, you know? Those pathetic attempts at giving the player another kind of challenge rather than just shooting more people.
Well, the snipers like it. I guess they don't like to use the road.
Oh yeah, the road is real dangerous. Good heavens. The mere thought of meeting the enemy face to face makes me tremble with fear. I'd much rather risk my frickin' neck jumping on slippery, ice-covered rocks. Jesus. Ah, what the fuck?
Ah, that's a diver. They were divers in enemies in the original game, so. Yeah, he's floating there. So apparently you can use the diving more in this modification than in a original game. Swimming and diving. That was like a sorely underutilized in a base game. So you could like be a master of swimming, but really didn't have like lots of time to use their skills. Except in the ozone lab, which was later in the game. More dead people. I'm seeing more people. Light anti-tank weapon. Old game, but you still like leave those marks on the snow. Yeah, happy to see so many people watching me on YouTube and even some people on the Twitch. That's actually very good. Nice. Lots of flares. Is there any mod where you actually need flares? I always thought that flares were like a mandatory in this game because it was so dark.
Don't fret, I'm on it. Hold up for 1 minute, then I'll get that baby opened. Careful of the guards though, I can't handle those from here.